Back in the 70s, Michigan Bell Telephone had no idea that encouraging their employees to volunteer in their communities would lead to the creation of one of the most influential, productive, highly organized, and effective community servants Skidway Lake, Prescott area has ever seen.
Michigan Bell at that time would do community projects for a project that was viable or of interest to them. And at that time, the Boy Scout camp leader, Dave Judkins, had come to me and asked me if I could help them out in some way to rebuild the bridge that had already been built. And so being that it was out of our Michigan Bell territory, I had to go to the president of the company and get permission for us to do this project out of our area. At that time, because of insurance and liability, they didn't want to take on projects that were not in a Michigan Bell area. So I got the approval, and the men got the equipment that they needed. They went out and looked at it, and we took our bucket trucks and everything, and we literally rebuilt the bridge across the Rifle River at Cole Canoe Base, the base in Skidway Lake.
From there, Mary became hooked on making things happen for the betterment of her small community.
Mary's big thing with Mary and me is personally that when she says she's going to do something, she does it. And the old saying is, no matter how busy you are, if you want something done, get the busiest person in town, they'll get it done. That's Mary. When you need something done and she says she's going to do it, she does it.
Mary's, I guess I want to say, from the old school, where she believes that she has to give back to her community. The community doesn't give to her, but she gives back to the community. And she sees the benefits of looking at an area situation and not just a small dot within that area.
In November of 1993, Mary became a charter member of the Skidway Lake Prescott Area Lions Club. She was awarded not once, but twice the prestigious Ken E. Lautzenheimer Award from the Michigan Lions Club in recognition of outstanding and unselfish humanitarian service.
I was at a Lions convention this past weekend, and Mary was there also, but there were people just from other communities that said, boy, that lady does an awful lot for the community as well as for the whole organization. She still just was able to regulate her time so that she could raise 4 outstanding children.
Not only do I look up to her for all of her volunteer work and how she's raised her family, but she could be a model for a lot of people that have either divorced, lost a spouse, that didn't go back and hide in the corner.
Mary is a woman that would do anything for anyone in need.
Mary is a caring, doing person. Mary says, what can I do for you, not what you're going to do for me.
I just enjoy people, I love people, and I love being involved. And it's not anything that I have to do. My children say to me, Mom, why don't you just take a break? Why don't you quit this organization? Why don't you quit that organization? Why don't you just stay home and rest or do something different? But you know, I enjoy it, and that's why I stay with it.